Hello beer tubers and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the Master of Puppets, the first ever review on American soil, and I am joined by Chad.
Chad Beer Reviews.
Yeah, in the most kind of strange beer review you guys will ever see from me, I guess. We're sitting in Chad's car in a parking garage at the JFK airport, because I have like only an hour window to do this, so it's like we thought we should do a review together in Chad's car.
We got a pretty sweet beer here.
Yeah, we got the three Floyds Amon Amarth collab beer. It's the Ragnarok. Representing with the Amon Amarth shirt. There's an Imperial Porter on, what's ABV is it?
It doesn't say. I think it's 8 or 9.
Okay.
I'll have to look it up.
I was actually able to get that at the event I went to at the McKellar Bar, but it was
really?
I didn't get it because I wanted the Dark Lord stuff.
Cool.
But yeah.
We're using plastic baseball cups here. I've never used these for a beer review, so.
Well,
this is a lot
first
of
thing
firsts
for everything.
Today. Yeah. Alright, first ever beer review in the car. I mean, it looks black, I guess, holding up to the...
Don't really see any light pulling through at all.
Yeah.
Pretty
We're trying to keep us on the down low, so only half a glass right now.
Yeah. Two-finger head.
Yeah.
Sounds. Oh, chocolate. Quite a decent amount of chocolate, I think.
I get like kind of a grapey smell.
Yeah, maybe a little.
Yeah, kind of like a coconut.
Nib. Yeah.
Oh, cocoa nibs. I thought you said coconut.
Yeah, coconut too. I agree with that. Yeah. So sweet, kind of sugary, a little bit of maybe an oatmeal-y character to it.
Yeah.
I was thinking.
Yeah, definitely kind of oatmeal type. I mean, the plastic cup's not the best for
aroma and all, but it does the job.
I don't smell any alcohol. It smells.
No, not really.
I get raisin-y kind of a smell.
Yeah, like a dark fruity.
It's like Raisinets. I don't know if you get those. It's chocolate-covered raisins.
Oh yeah, we get them just under a different name.
All right, ready to try this?
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers. Skull.
Skull. That's pretty tasty porter. You don't taste the 8% at all.
No, it might be 9. I can't remember. It's It does. It drinks more like a kind of a more milder type, like a pub style type porter, rather than.
Yeah, I was thinking
Imperial.
something maybe along the lines of, when you say pub style, I was thinking something like, what's it called, the one from Samuel Smith? Teddy Porter, maybe?
Yeah, very similar.
Some nice roasted characters, a little bit of a burnt note on the back end, a little bit of the coconut. I do not get too much of the coconut nib kind of chocolatey flavor, though, as in the aroma.
That kind of raisin smell carries over to the taste. It does have that kind, like I said, raisinette, like chocolate covered raisins. A
pretty solid bitterness to it too.
Yeah.
And a light coffee kind of roast to it. And it's also got this kind of chalky feel, I think. Yeah.
I mean, it's good. It's not really doing anything that any other
porter has. It's not anything mind-blowing, but it's, I think it's pretty good. I had my hopes real high because it's an Amon Amarth beer, and the three Floyds beer too. It's like, for me, two great hype factors. It's pretty good. I'd like to see something like this barrel-aged, though.
Yeah.
I think that could be interesting. Maybe in some kind of peated whiskey barrel. I think some smoke to this would be kind of nice.
Yeah, it would really help enhance that smoky. Yeah, because there's already an inherent smokiness to it.
Yeah, it's like a smoky, roasty kind of flavor to it.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's not as like super roasty as like a Parabola or something like that. It's just a kind of what I was saying at the beginning, more like it's pub style type porter, only a little more energy to it. All right, we are back finishing up the
Amon Amarth.
Amon Amarth Ragnarok. Is that a Danish word? I've heard it before.
Yeah,
Ragnarok.
Yeah. Ragnarok is in Norse mythology Reckoning Day, the Judgment Day, where what's that called? Jedi, it's called in Danish. It's a type of kind of troll-ish creature would come and fight the gods of Asgard.
Yeah, I thought it was like some kind of monster type thing. I've seen it in comics a lot.
Yeah, Ragnarok is basically the end of the world.
Nice lacing on the glass for a plastic cup, you know?
Yeah.
And that head hung in there, too.
Yeah.
That's impressive, especially for such a big beer. It doesn't really taste that big, like we were saying before.
It's really smooth.
8 or 9%, drinks like a 4.5%, 5%.
Yeah,
almost get the sweet notes you get like in a milk stout, but not quite that sweet. Yeah, I mean, no complaints on this. My only complaint would be that I'm only going to give this an 8 and not a 10. But, you know... It's still a really good beer. I mean, if you could get this easily or trade for it, it's definitely worth it.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I was thinking 80 on my scale, which is the equivalent of an 8 on yours.
Yeah.
It's a really good. Imperial kind of porter, and it's real drinkable. Definitely worth your time if you're interested in these big dark beers. And if you're a fan of Amon Amarth.
Yeah.
So.
I've never even heard them, so.
You should. Or, well,
Make me
they
a
might
mix.
scare you away from metal, so.
I like metal too, but
Oh, okay, cool.
more mainstream stuff. Anyways,
Okay, yeah.
thanks for watching the most interesting episode of Chad's Beer Reviews and Master of Hoppus Beer Reviews ever.
In a car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll see you later.
Cheers.
Cheers.